Hi, my name is Celeste Roman here with your Panther News.
Hey Panthers, I'm Leland Lewis, and in today's feature story we interviewed Miss Valdez, our new assistant principal. Here's how that went.
So I am an assistant principal at Austin High School. Something I love about the students here is I would have to say the respect that I've gotten from the students, just being able to talk to them and them sort of understand or just come to me whenever they're having a problem, and just saying hi, how's your day, hi miss, how are you doing, little things like that is something that I feel like this campus has out of their students, and the students really in the hallways gravitate towards you with a smile, and so it's like being home. My favorite food would have to be sushi. I think I love sushi a lot. If I could eat that every single day, it would be very expensive for me, but it's something that I love. It's something very, that I enjoy, and I don't get very much of because my son, all he likes is chicken and chicken nuggets and pizza. So when I can eat the sushi, then I try.
If I met her, so far from what I know, she's probably super nice and very kind, trying to figure out what she can help us with, since she's trying to be the assistant principal and everything. Yeah, especially since she's a new one as well, she can bring new things to the table as well, like what she can do other than what everyone else hasn't done. So new things coming to the table is a great one to start with.
She is a good administrator. I feel that she's very fair with the decisions she's made concerning the students. She's very firm and fair with the students. She listens to what the students have to say before actually making a decision. I believe Mr. Ishmael took me to go meet her when she got here. I think it was at the beginning of the year, or when she first got here.
Thanks for watching, Panthers. See you next time.
Are you guys looking to stay healthy? Here's health and fitness on a healthy snack and a good exercise.
What's up, Panthers? Welcome back to another edition of Health and Fitness. Today's exercise is we're going to be doing push-ups on our knuckles.
This exercise is a great exercise for your arms, abs, and reduces the stress put on your hands with regular push-ups. The first step to doing these push-ups is to get into a push-up position using your knuckles like so, with your knuckles facing inwards towards each other. Then have them level with your chest on the ground, and then go down and up. And then repeat this process as many times as you feel necessary.
What's up, Panthers? Welcome back to Health. I'm Isaac, your trusted fitness caster, here bringing you a snack that'll pack a punch with protein and fiber. Let's get into it. The first ingredients you will need is peanut butter, crunchy or creamy, celery, and diced fruits or prunes. Raisins will work just as well.
It tastes wet, yet at the same time really dry. I don't know how to say that in words. No, it's not very filling, and it doesn't seem like it'd rehydrate at all.
Tastes okay. It doesn't taste good, but it doesn't taste, necessarily bad.
That's all for Health and Fitness today, Panthers. See you next time.
Now let's run on into sports with Pablo Corral.
It's Paul Corral at Panther Sports. On Friday, November 8th, the varsity football team traveled to Burgess to play for a share of the district championship. We caught up with a couple players to see their input on the game.
To me, I thought it was going to be a tough game. I thought it was going to be a really close game. I thought that we blew them out. I was honestly happy.
We went really well, we played as a team. We managed to shut down two of the best running backs in the city, and we played the way we said we were going to play, and we showed a lot of people that just because they look better on paper doesn't mean they are better. Just got to practice harder, make sure we fix the mistakes that were made on Friday, and just get everything ready for tomorrow.
With the way how everything's gone this year, and with the way our linemen have been blocking, with the way help with Louise, Daniel, and Will, with all those lead blocks that I had, to get all those touchdowns and all those yards from. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do that.
The Panthers won with a score of 20-3 and have a district record of 5-1 and an overall record of 8-2. The Panthers now share the district championship with Burgess and are #1 seed in the playoffs. Next up, the varsity football team will play the Hanks Knights in the bi-district round of the Texas playoffs. The Knights have the leading wide receiver in receiving yards in the state in Michael Blanco. However, your Panthers have talented players such as Isaiah Witterstatter, Rodriguez, Luis Ranquet, and so many more. So come out and support your Panthers on Thursday, November 14th as they host the Knights here at R.E. McKee Stadium at 7 p.m. If the Panthers win, they will face the winner of Wichita Falls Rider versus Southwest game, which will take place on Friday, November 15th in the area round of the playoffs. The freshman football team also became district champs, ending their season with a district record of 6-0, an overall record of 10-0. Here's Agent Urbina with its report on the game.
Hey Panthers, on Thursday, November 7th, the freshman football team took on the Burgess Mustangs here at Austin High School. With their strong 45-13 win, the Panthers took home the district title. Here's what some players and coaches had to say about it.
Personally, I think I did great. I wouldn't have done it without my teammates. Their blocking, their hard work paid off. For next year, we just need to, get better at some stuff. Our blocking, get a little bit stronger, work out a little bit more. Pretty excited. It feels great to be undefeated and get named district champs.
Going into the next year, we could really just improve on all the little things. As a team, together, working together, just everything we did this year, but just to a higher extent, because we know we're moving up next year, and we want to go undefeated into it. Going into next year, I'm really excited to play with all my friends again, get on the field, get back on the field with them, because I really enjoyed this year playing with them, and they just, I don't know how to explain it. Football, just to me and them, we just love it. We love playing together. It's like a brotherhood to us. Being district champs, it's amazing. We know we worked hard all season just to get that trophy and that title. It really makes us feel like we accomplished our goal.
I'm extremely proud of these guys. They came in every day in the summer. They really bought into the program. They had great chemistry with each other. They always came in and they gave it 110%. And they led by example. An amazing group. We're extremely grateful. There's no community like Central El Paso, and as you can tell, we have a great crowd every single game. So we want to thank them to coming to every game, always being hype and getting our guys hyped up. And we want to thank all the amazing teachers and faculty members and staff that come every game as well.
It's now basketball season. All three girls teams face off against Mountain View Lobos here at home on Friday, November 8th to start off the season. Here's Eric Gatan with his report on the JV and varsity game.
Hey Panthers, today we're here at the Austin versus Mountain View basketball game. He's more at the scene.
I think it wasn't a hard team, but they did give us competition. My failing, I need to stop. I need to learn how to keep my hands to myself because I like blocking a lot. So it's like I need to calm down. Yes, we were prepared and ready.
I was pretty nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but me and my team, we gave a good fight to the Lobos, and I think we did pretty good. It also depends where I'm located in the court. If I'm near the basket, I will immediately drive it in, try to score, try to get a foul to get more free throws. I did, but at the same time, I felt really nervous.
I was excited and nervous that we need to work on our fouling because some of my teammates have a problem with fouling.
I saw a lot of good things that they didn't give up. They kept fighting. At first they were excited because they had a big lead. And then when Mountain View started coming back, they got a little nervous, but they kept fighting. I think mentally we were, because I asked the girls to do certain things at the end of the game when we needed to win. Physically, we still need to work on that. I think we did because we ran into certain situations in the game where things that we did at practice came in, and they were able to do that.
I feel that we prepared for our official season game. We feel good as a team, I'm talking. We feel good to win a game after 3 years that we haven't gone a home game. There's less mistakes and everything, we could have better score.
I think they caught us off guard by a lot, but we caught on real quick and it was a really good game. We were going through the same things, and what we were doing today, during today's game, was the exact same thing we were practicing.
On Tuesday, November 12th, the ladies competed against Loretto. Congrats to the JV girls team as they came out victorious, while unfortunately the varsity or freshman teams lost. Next up for the varsity ladies will be the Loretto tournament. The JV girls will play at the Clint ISD tournament, and the freshmen will play at the EPISD tournament here at Austin. All tournaments will happen from November 14th through the 16th. On Friday, November 15th, make sure to support the boys, freshmen, JV, and varsity basketball teams at their season opener against Bel Air. The JV and freshmen will play at Bel Air Middle School, while the varsity team will play at Bel Air High School. This is Paul Corral. Stay golden.
Next up, we have Dylan Malden with a sports feature story on our varsity football team.
Panthers, Dylan Malden here, bringing you a story on the Austin varsity football team. This year, your Panthers are co-district champs for District 258 Division II. This is also the 19th season that the Panthers have made the Texas High School football playoffs. This is also the second consecutive season that they have made the playoffs. This is what Coach Pichardo, Danny Orozco, and Cesar Mireles had to say about it.
It was great. My freshman year, the varsity players, they didn't have a good season, so for us to have my senior year to have a great season, it feels great. Right now we're just focusing on Burgess and getting that district title that we need and want, and then from there we'll just take it a step at a time.
It feels really good, honestly. Hopefully we can win, come out back-to-back by district champs, and go further. We had a lot of young people. Most of our starters were seniors, but we had a lot of people coming from JV that I know were good, and I expected them to do better this year, and we actually did do good.
What do you expect to win? It doesn't matter. No disrespect to anybody else. We expect to win. Hey, by working hard. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Work extremely hard.
Well, last year was our first time ever going to playoffs, so it was a learning experience for all of us. But now I feel like everyone has that experience, and we'll do great once we go back. We just expect the best of each of us, and with our coaching staff, we're just going to get there.
Those people had faith in us while other people didn't, and then it just told us we basically showed up the other people that didn't have faith in us, and make the other people proud that had faith in us. We don't want to take another L like that, so it just makes us push ourselves and maybe come off with the winning area.
It feels great. That's our goal, to go to the playoffs every year. We have to do it.
Coming up to stations, hopefully we can come out strong and finish stronger, come out with a lot of confidence, yeah.
If you knew how hard these guys work, you wouldn't be surprised. While everybody else is at home sleeping, they're working.
This Thursday, November 14th, your Panthers will face the Hank Knights at 7 p.m. at R.E. McKee Stadium. If your Panthers win, they'll travel to face the winner of Ryder from Wichita Falls and Southwest from Fort Worth. Stay clawsome, Panthers.
Hey Panthers, this week was Read Across the District. Here's Celeste Romano on the scene.
Hey Panthers, on Friday, November 9th, it was Read Across the District. Here's what some people had to say about it.
I love it. I love it because it helps to bring attention to not just reading, but to our libraries and to the Austin Library. I've had a good number of students come out to check out books purposely for RAD today. It is critical. Reading will help you across all of the academic subjects. So the more you read, the more you learn. The more words you learn, the better that you can be at taking tests, the more successful you can be.
Well, I feel like they could do that by giving a good description of the book that they've read before. So if it would motivate me to try and read that book. I think at first I would be in a sense where I'd be bored, but as I started doing it more, and I would just get used to it and started doing it more often.
I think it's very important that we read, because once we get into high school we read less and less unless it's for a report. So reading across the district could help us start reading more. I enjoy reading, so I do read on my own time.
I think it's wonderful. I think that when students are younger, they read a little bit more, and they're also read too. But the older the students get, reading kind of falls by the wayside, and it's so good for you. It's good for your brain. It's good for your heart. It's a good way to de-stress at the end of the day, and I would love to see more reading for all of us. all of our kids, all of our teachers, all of our librarians. We have a good number. I hope to see more though. I would like to see more. I think our numbers are pretty good, they're pretty decent, and I'm hoping that the students will enjoy coming to the library, and if we can get them here, maybe they will find something fantastic to read too.